Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we continued our exploration, or we started our exploration of the 13th floor. We've gotten quite far. We know that there's a restoration point here because the map told us, and we are currently in this general area. And we just encountered that foe back there, and that foe back there, and they are all red, so that means something. That means something, and I don't know what yet. This is only a one-tile block. It is also a one-tile block, and that leads a little farther into that direction than I can see. I'd rather not engage these. We have already fought foes on this floor, but no one particularly vicious. We fought one foe that appears and disappears again at will, and it's a crab. Do those guys move? I think they don't. They're just standing there. They're just standing there, standing guard. Maybe I can engage them. I can totally engage them, but the other thing, more importantly, do I want to engage them? And I think that's a no right now. I think that's a no, because there is a restoration point up here Oh no, that's not what I want to see. So that's the way down. That is the way down. I definitely do not want to reach that. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'll put a treasure box there because there is one. And I'm able to see it. Okay, we're gonna walk around here a bit. That was at an end. That's a way to go. And that is also like this. Okay, we dealt with a lot of these enemies, and most of them already gave us items, but some of them have not yet. Did I ever go back to that mandrake and kill the mandrake with thunder? Did I ever do that? Because the mandrake still has an item that I have not acquired. I have to look that up. We are gonna have to go back to town in a bit anyways. Oh, now they aggroed. All of them. They just stand there as long as you don't do anything. But now they have aggroed. Ooh, there's one standing right next to me. You better finish this quickly. Because we're not in a good health spot. Keenan levels up to level 40. Hi. Question is, do they go back to their initial positions? And I think they don't. I think they're gonna stand where they are. Keenan level up. What am I gonna get? I could level up health. I could level up TP. I could level up axes. I could level up health. I think that might actually be worth. We're first going to walk away from these. I want to do the perimeter work. I often do. I think that's what we're going to see here. Just a maze like this. A one-tile maze. Monsters. Oh, better finish this in one turn. Because if we miss one attack, they're gonna rush at me again. Now I'm gonna check out what one of those enemies can do and what they look like. But I'm probably not going to like it because you can easily avoid them. So that must mean they are pretty strong. Stronger than the crabs, most likely. The crabs are just rare. Shiny Goon Carapace. Nice. Always wanted some Carapace armor. That guy disappeared? No, it didn't. So they definitely don't walk back. I'm stepping on every single one of these tiles because stepping on them is actually worth more than drawing them in. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to take care of this fight in one... enemies are going to box me in. The enemies are going to box me in. Which is problematic. Which is a big, big problem right now. Yeah, Keenan, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, nice. Keenan taking care of the business. Shred nail and bad wings. Okay, now we are going to try... No, not those. If I try anyone, I'll try this one. Muck dial. Preemptive. Nice. I'll provoke it. We don't have many turns because those other muck dials are gonna rush in. And depending on which route they take, I'm gonna have to flee from this fight to the previous floor. Because I think I cannot take care of multiple of these muck dials. 230 damage and 400 damage. Let's see what it looks like. That was with a Palon. So we still have multi-hit, which is another 300. Nice. Let's see their attack. Let us parry. I do want to keep enough mana to warp away afterwards, because if I finish this guy in another 2 turns, the other ones will have surrounded me. I want to deal with 1 muck dial and then teleport back to town. That's what I do ideally. You can multi-hit. You can thunder again. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not a whole lot of damage. I expected that to do 300. That is not what that guy did. Keenan, your damage is not... Barricus, your damage is not where I need it to be. Uh-oh, I'm probably gonna have to flee. He's at half health. Can I do that in time? Can I take care of him next turn? That's the real question. Let's hope True Shot does a little more. Maybe 80? Arrows rain from the sky for 160. Barricus is not good against these muck dials. Holy shit. Can I take care of him this turn? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Otherwise we are in troublesome land. No! That was my main damage dealer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Kill him. Oh, man. Oh, man. He did the right thing. That's the worst. I did not get the item. Fun. That's why I dealt with him. That's why I dealt with a fucker. Because I wanted his item. I will use warp and go back to town because we have found a lot of items. I want to make it worthwhile. Let's first revive Keenan. That was not cool, man. That was not the guy you were, you know, allowed to attack. Okay, but we gathered a lot of new items. That's going to make for a lot of new items to buy as well. The Wind Whip is not worth. Red Blade. Nothing. 2 Shred Nails. Nothing. Shiny Goo ×2. Nothing. Bug Nest. Gum Aspis. Carapace. Claymore. Gold Chime. Elastic Bat Wings. Hunter Bow. Cotardy. It's not as much as I wanted. It's something, but it's not as much as I wanted. Claymore is more damage, and Hunter Bow is more damage. Cotardy. For everyone except Landsknecht and Protector. Gum Aspis is nice. 7 defense, volt resistance. Didn't the other have 12 defense and fire resistance? 10 defense and fire resistance. Okay, so the Gum Tardy is not worth. And what about the vest? This is 17. Oh. So the only good thing is the new blade. Whereas, lowers my defense. Vitality is directly tied to defense, eh? So that's what vitality does. But why does this sword increase my health? That is a health increase by 16. Why does it increase my health? Does increased strength mean less health? Ah, that's attack. Ah, it doesn't do anything with my health. So that's plus 16 attack, which is plus 5 strength. So that is at 62, and this has 78. Okay, fair enough. And the hunter bow for the self bow is plus 15? No, plus 16. Okay. So that bow damage on Barracus is good. We did not make any wonders happen with his bow. The item unlocks, I'm not sold on these. We also unlocked the gold chime, which is going to be like less enemies for 100 steps, right? Gold chime, its repellent chime, greatly decreases the encounter rate, yeah. No accessories. At this Kotardi's bowl. That is bowl. Because Kotardi Harbor... No, what is this? The stud vest is for Landsknecht and Protector as well, though. Just not for Medic, Alchemist, and Hexmaster, and these are just not for Landsknecht and Protector. Form-fitting mantle woven from beast leather. So why is the stud vest less? Because the Kotardi can be worn by a Medic and Alchemist, isn't it? That's the thing. What are Eric and... Yeah. Do I sacrifice 4 agility for 6 defense? And I think that's a no. Not for 6 defense, I won't. Not worthwhile. Okay, we'll heal up, and then we will go back in. We'll sleep, yep. I know the risks, you don't need to tell me. And then we will save the game, because we made a lot of progress here, and those crocodiles came pretty close to murdering me. And we'll go back into the forest. I would like that item as well. We'll teleport to the Rajur Rainforest, and then we will walk the fastest way down. We'll also try to come across that restoration point, and yes, that's just the ants respawning, huh? Preemptive attack sounds good. We have more damage with Arbuckle and Barracus. The additional damage with Arbuckle and with Barracus is the thing that's worth the most, because Arbuckle does usually solve the purpose of the tank. And he'd solve that better with more health, honestly, so I might go into health soon. But On Guard and everything is also going to help. There's a lot of things to go for with him. The Servant is back. So that's what happens. They respawn, take their minions with them. Shouldn't have normally attacked with Chuckles. Why did I do that? I am mad. That is bad play. Nothing else. That's just bad play. Hubris is what they call it. Just go down there. This time we'll go to the right side. Maybe explore the northern area a little bit. And maybe reach that restoration point. Because we don't have a way to go to the southern area from this point onwards. So this has to be the entire northern area. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do that. Never mind. That was completely viable. Doom, 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 doo 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 doo. Double attack! That was completely wasted. Just as always. Not exactly surprising me. Not exactly a surprise. We'll walk the lower area. Maybe we get by the... We'll probably meet Ren and Tlacta here. Or that restoration point is protected. It is not. Nice. Refreshing water is dripping onto the stump. Will you drink the water? The party is revitalized. Nice. Okay, so there's just a restoration point here. We'll be able to focus on leveling up in this area then. Because we don't have to go back to town to heal up every time. And that restoration point is huge. No, wrong thing. Man, not cool. If we just are able to go... How do we reach the northern area? Uh-oh. These worms, they have a lot of resistance, but nothing else. Shiny goo is nice. How do we reach the northern area? Large box, open, obtained Medica 3. Ah. There's a gathering point back there. I would like to reach that. I need more of the blades because I defeated that one, the one crab and sold that blade and I didn't get anything out of it. It's probably just because it's not enough blades. We went through that situation last time, Keenan. You don't have to hit that proc. It's enough to hit that guy once. Can you save up those 2 hits for the enemies who require you to use it? Please. I want to reach that area. But I can't fly. Okay, so we'll have to walk this entire way again. Do-do-doom, do-do-do-do. I want to focus on the wood bat, because the wood bat will end up being a problem, I fear. I wanted to go to the Rada and look at what the... I wanted to look at the Mandrake's item drops. I forgot about it though. Because I actually wanted to catch up on that if I had already gathered it. Because you know the item slots, like if there's a third item an enemy can drop, it's usually something you have to do something special for. Like kill them with a magical attack. I haven't gotten all of those yet. And I would like them because they end up benefiting me quite a bit. While that restoration point up there is nice, it's gonna be hard to reach later on. Like, it's not gonna benefit me for a very long time. Especially not against, like, for example, those crocodiles down below. Those are tough enemies to deal with. Especially since he murdered my main damage dealer that one time. That was a big bummer. But we've already found the way to go down. I want to finish my exploration of the 13th floor, though. I did not use Vault with Chuckles. That was a problem. I could really go for a new axe. Hello, Curb. You are just the guy I was looking for. Preemptive too. Thing about the Curbs is they have a lot of defense. I'll heal up Keenan. I'll heal up Arbuckle. But with what? I mean, Salve and Cure 2 almost do the same. You could have provoked him, honestly. I should have done that. I did not think an axe attack that puts the enemy off balance. I still don't quite understand that. Ooh, I managed to aggro that other crab. Intriguing. Maybe we can have it waltz in here. That would be cool. Stunner for 100 damage. 100 damage ain't much. Yep, it's walking over here. It is. I don't know if you'd call it walking, though, because it is a crab. Nice crit there. How much health does it have left? Almost none. We'll be able to deal with it this turn. I will take a sip of my water while I do this, though. I did not take care of that curb this turn. Well, now it's its end, though. I do not need to parry anymore. No need, no need, no need. Give me your red blade again. Nice. I forgot that they almost don't give much. Okay. You disappeared in front of my face again. The problem with water is, I mean, maybe there's random bridges that can be in spots, but there most likely is not the possibility for those to be there. So I expect there, for every piece of river there is, you cannot get a secret wall there. You can look through it, which is good, but you cannot get a secret wall, which is bad. So they will show you the enemy who's standing right across, but they won't let you get to him. Carapaces, nice. Doom, 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 doo, 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 doo. Actually, we all know how this game operates by now. This is probably gonna be how this is. I have played this for long enough. Yep. Yep. Didn't even need to know what's over there. A large box. You obtain Braven 2. This time I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it in my inventory until I need it, because sometimes you really do need that damage boost. It's not often, but I have encountered a situation where a damage boost would have been nice in the past. just something you can do. But the bad thing about a damage boost is you have to spend an actual turn to with your character with the character that you want to have it on to use it, which is not cool. Would be much better if you could just, you know, have a character do support duty for another one, because the only character you're gonna use a Bravent on is one with already high damage. So that puts your character with high damage at risk, because you spent one whole turn with a possibility of doing damage instead on buffing yourself up. Which is something I usually don't do. I usually go for the absolute damage. Huh, that's the end. That is all the exploration done. Huh. Well, I will heal everybody up, and then I will probably engage one more crab fight and go back to the restoration point. Because I would like more items. I would like to get the ingredients to be able to fabricate more items at the shop, or let those items get fabricated, because there is no actual crafting system, only a semi-crafting system. Also, I have to remember that I actually want to look up the monster, you know, manual at the Rada Hall. I don't do so much damage to Keenan. Not cool. It's not. It really isn't. Alright, but before we're gonna continue on, I will hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye!